This game is not suitable for children or easily disturbed. It includes depictation of horror elements, human animal violence and death, abuse, abusive relationships, disturbing images, loud noises, flashing images, lights, and more. Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression, or sudden fears, phobias might not have a safe experience playing this game. Hi, y'all. Welcome to Do Not Take This Home. Do Not Take This Cat Home. Completely missed the important part. But it's a visual novel game, I think, and when I first saw it, please take care of yourself. When I first saw it, I was like, "Oh my god, this looks adorable." And I want to play this. Look, you see? Look, see? This is so adorable. Hold on, this is loud. Let me make it a little quieter. I made it tiny bit quieter, but as same as that, no matter how cute this little cat is, it's so cute. You just wanna like. The game is like if anxiety, if you do suffer from, I don't think it would be like a perfect idea watching this video and playing the game. But I will continue myself. You're not having a great day as usual. Get back history, skip auto save, queue load prefers. You are not having a great day as usual. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you have felt like going out, but in the middle of your walk it starts to rain. Typical. What? Maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed home today. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. Right. You turn to head home when. Huh? What was that? There are only a few people around on the street. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around the area recently. Oh, missing people. Well, that and the weather. That. But none of them react to the sound at all. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground damped by the rain makes your steps sound louder and more confident that you actually feel. Meow meow. Finally, the sound source comes into the view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, it's a big cardboard box. It's a cat. You know damn well I'm taking this cat home. I know it says like do not take this cat home, but you know damn well I will. It's cute. Huh? Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. It's pretty yellow. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of the black fur. Look at it! It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Oh, why did you shake? Shh! So cute! Hey, that's what I was saying! And it definitely knows it. You never had much of an option in one way or another about cats before. But if they're like this one, it's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. You don't think you would mind bowling down for the feeling overload. Dot. You look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves cats in a cardboard boxes these days anyway? So wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box eventually? Dot. The cat doesn't answer you, obviously. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It just looking at you, as if waiting for you to make the next move. Do not take the cat home or take the cat home. It might have rabies. This is why you shouldn't take the cat home because maybe it has rabies or fleas. But damn well, look, it's cute and definitely well. We're taking the cat home. Take it. Cause like, what is the point? Dot. Like it says do not, but like, where's the fun? Dot. You know what? You reach into the box and pick up the cat. Pick the cat up, holding it out in front of you. Why not? You're you're all alone and well. I'm kind of in the same boat myself, so you bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathes easier as the pressure's into your chest. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. See, you think a little while would probably be more like a day. You'll be responsible to take it as a shelter tomorrow, but for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? So, cute, and oh, I love cats, but it's like adorable. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. One bedroom, one bathroom. Once you living alone in it, huh? One one you feeling alone. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long, even if it's just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as the curiosity explodes to the new environment, leaving the feeling to its own devices. You said about making the both of you some dinner. You take out the can of a cat food and open it with the top on top. You put some cat food on a saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. It perks up at your belly and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food, and completely ignores it. The fuck? Bitch, I bought that food for you and you're just gonna completely ignore it? Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. Bro, I will be annoyed. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spend your hard-earned cash on it. That's what I'm saying. It's just a cat after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? The cat rubs its body against your legs with a purr. You smile. That's enough of a thanks for you. He follows you into the kitchen as you start of your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo and mustard spread, turkey and cheese and lettuce perfectly placed, tomato sliced. What the fuck? Ow! You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while sliding a tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassed for such a blunt sight, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. It happens. It happens to the best of us, like nothing serious, you know? You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops onto the counter. It sniffs at the knife and mouths almost pointedly at you. I thought it's gonna like steal my tomato, but like, it sniffs the knife. Hee don't worry, it's alright. It was just a. You watch as the cat starts to. Bitch! Ooh! What the fuck? That's not cute. This is not cute. What the hell? Look slightly but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. At your blood. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your sense, the knife has been completely licked clean. The cat sits back staring at you. You feel a little uneasy. Sure, cats are meat eating predators, but that was a little weird, right? Sure, you're not a cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do, right? Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon a cat on you while it's still raining outside, not after all your efforts. After, like, the cat licks your blood, you're just gonna, like, come back to, like, all the happy music. You hear that, right? The happy music that they're playing. Thank God my cat doesn't do that. I've never seen my cat lick my blood on the knife, thank God. But, like, she's laying right next to me. I'm still looking at her. Anyways, you were going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyways. What's one night of awkwardness? Weird or not, it's just a cat. Aha! The rest of the evening unfortunately goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your finger cuts with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to lick at the wound while you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV. You genuinely push it away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. I'm telling you, it has rabies. Well, duh. I don't think cats would act that way if they didn't have rabies. What if it's got a taste of blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'll do if it starts to get more aggressive. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner, untouched. Bro, chill. Ugh, come on, enough already. You shove it away a little more, forcefully this time out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner and into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that it's going to take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe a vet will have an idea of how to calm it down. You can only hope you don't have many other options left. Other than tossing the cat out in the rain after finding the number of local vets, you pick up your what? I didn't finish reading that. Bum, 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 bum. The lights just went out. Oh, look, the cat's gonna like jump on me and gonna eat me. Great, just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. I don't think that's the rain, honey. You check your cell phone only to find out that it's out of batteries. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. Out of batteries? Out of battery. This is weird. The phone is out of batteries? As in, like, multiple? I don't know if I read that wrong. The outing has been so sharp of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. Oh, I would love to move it. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? But then, why did the power go out? You look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. The cat sits on top of your digital clock staring at you. Thinking now you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage, but the numbers are lit up and going completely haywire. The cat stares at you, it's completely still. You'd think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive, it's not blinking, it's not breathing, but its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid, you want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. But as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Those eyes, its eyes hold you still, even with your flashlight trained on it. Its pupils are large, round. I didn't finish! Bitch, let me read! The flashlight flickers. It's gonna jump scare! Jump scare. The cat is gone. Fear immediately grips your mind, the silence punctuated with the rapid pumping of blood in your heart. It's overridden as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static all around you. How is the clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment, but you feel if it's having the answer will make sense out of everything that's happening, that order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock, and it feels as if their ears stop quietly in response, like a predator prepared to pounce, but waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move, you're afraid to even take a breath. Dot, dot, dot. But you can't stay still forever, right? So whatever is watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered. Bitch, this is terrible. Let's play. Oh, hell nah. Sell the damn house, apartment. Ugh, I'm eating my words. The cat has rabies, definitely. Right into your ear, right into your soul. It won't let you wait it out. No, that you could even if, not that you could even if it did, you can't stay here. You have to run. With the thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens with you, making you tear yourself into a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fears gripping on your mind. Your legs tangle together under you in your haste and you fall to the ground. While I'm dead, the cat is gonna eat me alive. Yay! Oh no, I don't know. A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first, you think you have broken your ankle, but something warm and wet tickles down the length of your foot, pulling underneath it. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after. Hold on. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skipping across the floor as if it had been kicked. Yo, what the fuck? Did the cat just stab me? Widen from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the object gliding in a strange light coming in from the outside. The light pouring in from your new open front door. The thoughts of how, when, who, what in regards to you inexplicably, open door screeched to a halt as your brain finally identifies the metallic object you have been staring at. Question mark. It's your kitchen knife. And still tint red from your earlier blunder, but that's not right. Wasn't completely leaked clean by the You gulp, drooling at the pain in your foot. You barely had time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you left it. When you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is not cute. This is terrible. I actually do regret saying this at home. I told you had rabies. It spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. It pads slightly over to the knife as if skipping in the light. Oh my gosh! It bends down to lap at the blood dripping from the blade. Ah! Your sense slowly begins to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as it starts to suffocate you under its weight. The sound of your choky breath to squish against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray taken in, licking away at your kitchen knife once again completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh one on your foot. Question mark. Blood? Oh. Hi! Golden eyes slide up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hers. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of bouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. You run, or rather limp, down this empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red, but there's a strange light emanating from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The house, the trees, the road, even you, everything except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the blood. The bloody imprints on your injured foot lives in your wake with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts, but you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running, because if that's the cat right there ahead of you, then what is the world is behind you? What in the world is behind you? Look behind or keep running. Oh, if I look behind, I'll be dead because, like, oh, those sounds are kind of nice. But like, if I do look behind me, maybe there's nothing, and I'm just being paranoid. But like, now just keep running, Don't look around. Huh? Interesting. How very, very interesting. Ending 0. It begins. Oh my gosh! I gotta. Oh! That was fast! That was the first ending, I guess. I have no clue how many endings is there. When I was reading, the game is about 3 to 4 hours. It depends on your reading speed. Endings, let's look at that. Something happened, you think? Anyway, you can't really remember what. Look! Oh my gosh! Oh, 40! Oh! But I got the first ending. Ending 0. I will definitely continue. Playing the game and get like any other endings. But it was fun. It was interesting. This cat is cute, but like, maybe I should have like looked around, like looked behind me, because like, I think I escaped, right? Something happened. You think anyway. You can't really remember what. You kind of just like escaped. Whatever. Preference. Load. You can load, but let's say just like other. I should save every time there's like a choice. I should save so I don't have to like redo it a bunch of times. You know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little indie game. It's not little because there's like 40 endings, and we'll definitely continue. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you!